Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, your 2022 Kansas.
Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Zack Greinke.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Back to right. Isbell settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Austin Hedges now, and there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. The 2-1. That one out to right. Isbell pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Hedges headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes the 2-2. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. It features a great veteran presence, Carlos Santana.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next one misses, and the count's full.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Oscar Mercado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting seven. The first baseman, number 2, Yu Chang.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Yu Chang. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Back to work. 3-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Benintendi gets his lead at first with nobody out. First pitch, and he just misses. The 2-1. This one in the air right field. Reyes has this one sized up. He makes the grab. One away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Bieber checks the runner. Benintendi back on a dive. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. The 2-1. And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
(3-1) now. Check swing, but he went too far. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Hunter Dozier leaves the park. His first homer of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Lopez.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. Two on, 1 out. Out towards left center. Mercado moving back for this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 27.
So first and second with 2 outs. Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. This to third. That's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Austin Hedges stands in. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ramirez leads off first with one away. The punch out there. So Hedges is gone.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Second baseman,
Whit Merrifield steps in for the Royals. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. KC down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here is Myles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 down.
the right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
And here is Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. Next offering is in the dirt. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So in now for Cleveland, Yu Chang. And now 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. One out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. And the pitch. The 2-1 is high. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Dozier, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Got him. And there's two away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first, Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. And he deals. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, two down. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario picks it up, and that will end the inning. So one left for Kansas City, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ernie Clement. Righty to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the DH, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Up the middle, Merrifield collects. Throw on to Santana. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now that's third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. And here it comes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading up for the Royals,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
number 27.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bieber checks the runner. Mondesi back in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez picks it up onto first. And Benintendi is out. And that's the 3rd out. Royals lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Kansas City. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Austin Hedges. And Chris, His big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The batter, number 1.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
And now Miles Straw.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. Hedges off of first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and now they trail by 1.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Next count, 2-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. Good job of damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Tobias Myers gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Whit Merrifield. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now back, third baseman, Dozier.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak up and loosening in the pen. Allen getting loose as well. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Man at first, and next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. And a curve drops in for a strike. Merrifield off of first with 2 away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Checks over to first, back safely. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Right-hander Joel Payamps trying to protect this lead. Top of inning number 7, stepping up for the Guardians, Yu Chang. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And up next for Cleveland, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That misses. The count now 2-2. That one the other way. Isbell settles under it and makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Designated hitter, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. And delivers outside. And that chance handled to first, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They're down 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Soft contact in the air, and that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it, and he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Kicks and deals.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lopez, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. In the air, out towards left center. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And a pitch. The punch out there. Out number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
Benintendi to the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Here comes a 3-2. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Guardians 2. Pitching change here, Josh Stamont. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two now. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Santana with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Miles Straw will hit next.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Royals 5 and the Guardians 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. In the air, right field. Reyes pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Dozier.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ballgame.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Mercado whips it in quickly. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hedges. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
No, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mercado racing over to make the catch. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So now the DH spot, Nicky Lopez. The 1-1. That one's in there. 1-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Trevor Stephan appears to be getting loose. Shaw warming up as well. That's out to center field. And a base hit around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and again he's back safely. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slapped foul. Two outs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And the throw gets away.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Reyes in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Through 8 full, Royals 8 and the Guardians 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Mercado. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Amir Garrett getting ready to go. Coar, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Mondesi fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Yu Chang. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final ice for this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.